Emergent AI just hit $100 million in annual recurring revenue only 8 months after launching, one of the fastest companies to ever reach this milestone. So is it worth all that hype? That's what I wanted to find out. So I started looking at what other people were saying on YouTube, and here's what I discovered. Pretty much every single Emergent AI review out there right now is sponsored. The creators were literally paid money by Emergent to make those videos. And that's a problem, because when someone pays you to make a review, it usually isn't honest. They have to be positive. So I wanted to make this review different. To be completely clear, Emergent has not paid me to make this video. What you are about to see is my honest, unbiased take after putting this platform through a real test. And I didn't go easy on it. Instead of building some basic to-do list app like these other videos, I challenged Emergent to build a fully functional CRM tool similar to Monday.com, a company worth close to $4 billion. If Emergent could pull this off, it would prove this tool is the real deal. And what I discovered will surprise you. And if you want to follow along and try Emergent yourself, I'll leave a link in the description where you can try it and get the latest discounts that are available. So with that being said, let's dive in. After you sign up to Emergent, you'll land on this page. Here you can decide what you want to build, a full stack app, a mobile app, or a landing page. So here's the exact prompt I'll give to Emergent. Build me a CRM tool similar to Monday.com using the attached screenshots only as design inspiration. It should include companies, accounts, contacts, deals, sales pipelines with drag and drop stages, activity tracking, calls, meetings, tasks, and a basic dashboard showing revenue and deal progress. Users should be able to filter, customize columns, and view deals in both list and Kanban layouts. Include simple automation rules, such as creating a follow-up task when a deal moves to closed won. Now, one really cool thing about Emergent is that you can upload images as a reference for the AI to know what to build. So I'll upload a few screenshots of Monday's interface. Quick disclaimer here, this is purely to test Emergent's capabilities. I don't recommend copying other companies' intellectual properties. Make sure to be original with your actual projects, and I'm definitely not launching this specific app I'm building. But here's where Emergent starts to pull ahead. You can actually choose which AI model you want to use. This is a huge advantage over tools like Lovable. When you click right here, you see all the models currently available. They even have Claude Opus 4.6, which launched less than 3 weeks ago at the time of recording. That's insanely fast adoption. I'll pick Claude Opus 4.6 and let's see what happens. So I'll submit the prompt and immediately Emergent sets up an environment for the app. Now you can see the agents start working, and this is important to understand. Emergent is an agentic vibe coding tool, meaning it has different agents that perform different tasks. But now something interesting happens, something that most AI app builders don't do. I get a list of questions about what exactly I want to build. And honestly, this is a really good sign. Most tools just take your prompt and run with it, often missing crucial details. But Emergent actually asks clarifying questions. So let me answer these. For authentication, I'll use Emergent's Google social login, which means users can simply sign up with their Google account. Then I want a light theme. I'll ask it to pre-populate some sample data, but also include an option to easily delete that sample data later. I want the user to be able to customize pipeline stages. And it even asks if I need third-party integrations for email sending, AI features, and payment processing. I'll test integrations later, but for now, let's keep it simple. After submitting, the first agent gets to work, then the design agent kicks in. If you click on it, you can see the exact steps this agent is currently taking. You can even send messages to specific agents with additional instructions. And now here's another huge advantage of Emergent over Lovable, Cursor, or even Claude. It actually tests everything. The testing agent goes through everything the other agents build, checks if it works, reports back to the other agents if something breaks, and then those agents fix it. That's the power of agentic app building. So the agents are now done building. Let's see if this actually works. I'll open the app in a new tab and sign up with Google. Here's the dashboard with some analytics. It's currently empty since we haven't added anything yet. So let's go to the companies section in the left menu and add a company. The UI actually looks pretty good. Now let's go to deals and add a deal. Under companies, the company we just created actually shows up, which is a good sign of proper database relationships, but I noticed there aren't any pre-built stages yet. To load those, I need to go to settings and click load sample data. But that's kind of annoying. I wanted to do this automatically when someone creates an account. So here's a critical test. Can Emergent iterate on existing code without breaking anything else? Because this is where most AI builders completely fail. You fix one thing and suddenly 3 other things break. So I'll ask Emergent to make this change. It says it's done, let's check it out. I'll sign out of this account and create a new one. And as you can see, it actually worked. The app now comes preloaded with all the data, no manual setup required, and I love how colorful the UI is. It genuinely looks good. Let me go through these sections with the data loaded in. The companies and contact sections both look clean and functional. The deals section shows a list view, but when I click Kanban, I get this pipeline view, which is what I requested. Dragging and dropping cards works smoothly. The activities section lets me see all tasks and cross them off when completed. So everything is working beautifully so far. But up until this point, I've been going pretty easy on Emergent. Let's give it a really difficult task. In settings, there is this automation section. And if I click add rule, you can see the problem we currently have. It's using JSON script for creating automations. That's way too technical for most users. Most people aren't developers. They need something simple and visual. So here's my ultimate test for Emergent. I'm going to ask it to build something really complex, a full automation builder with template options. If it can do this well, for me that would prove Emergent is the real deal. So I'll ask the agent to build this feature. About 2 minutes later, it's done. Let's go ahead and take a look. I'll click add rule again and it actually did it. It has a list of automation templates and it simplified the entire builder into a when this happens, do this structure. I can select the activity type and give it a title and description. For example, I'll test this pre-built template. When a deal is moved to send proposal, create a task. So let's go to deals and move one into the proposal sent stage. Now let's check the activities section, and it actually worked. There's now a send proposal task for the company I just moved. Now let's be real, this isn't as good as the actual Monday CRM. Monday comes with pre-built integrations, AI features, and way more polish. But here's the thing, I just built this tool in less than 20 minutes, and it was completely free to start. To continue building, I would need to buy more credits. But all of this so far cost me less than 40 credits, which is about $7 worth. Now, if I wanted to actually publish this and sell it as a real app, all I'd have to do is ask Emergent to build out the website and integrate Stripe. It gives step-by-step instructions for getting my API keys, making the process very simple. Emergent also handles all the hosting for you. When you're done building, you just click deploy and confirm. Emergent handles the rest. This costs 50 credits per month, which comes to around $10. But for hosting your entire app plus managing all API keys and security, I think that's a fair price. Now, one common criticism I see about Emergent is the watermark. And yes, it's true. They do have a watermark, and it's a bit annoying that there isn't a simple button to remove it. But here's the fix. You just ask the chat to remove it, and it does. Problem solved. Another criticism is that Emergent uses up too many credits. But honestly, I think it's actually better than other AI app builders I've tried. This entire complex CRM cost me less than $7 worth of credits. That's incredibly efficient for what we built. Now, before getting into the conclusion, let's quickly talk about pricing. Emergent has 2 main plans. The standard plan is $20 per month, which gives you access to all the core features you need. The Pro plan is $200 per month and includes some really advanced features like building custom agents, a much larger context window, and the ability to edit the system prompt for deeper control. You'll also get more monthly credits in the Pro plan. For most people getting started, the standard plan is more than enough. And honestly, $20 a month is incredibly reasonable compared to hiring developers or using other platforms. So let's circle back to the beginning and answer the question once and for all. Can you use Emergent to build a real app? In my opinion, yes, absolutely. Now, will you build the next billion-dollar software just using Emergent? Probably not. But for getting started, for validating ideas, and potentially even getting your first paid users, Emergent is perfect. It has completely removed the barrier to entry to the point where anyone can start a software business. No coding required, no $50,000 needed to hire developers upfront, but that doesn't mean anyone can get rich from building apps. With this change, the real skill becomes marketing your app and having the right idea. You need to build something people actually want. And the easiest way to find something people want is to build something you want. Because there are many people just like you who need that same app. Before Emergent and tools like it, you had 2 options. Learn to code, which takes years, Or hire a development team which costs tens of thousands of dollars. Now you have a third option, build it yourself with AI for less than the cost of a Netflix subscription. But here's the thing, when you do start getting serious traction and paying users, it can be worth hiring a development team to polish and scale your app. But the important part is you don't have to do that upfront anymore like you did just a few years ago. So would I recommend Emergent? 100% yes. And I can tell you that with full honesty because again, I'm one of the few Emergent reviewers that is not sponsored. This is my genuine take after testing it extensively. Emergent is excellent for getting started in your app building journey. It's perfect for founders, entrepreneurs, and creators who want to validate ideas fast without burning through their savings. If you're ready to finally build that app idea you have been sitting on, click the link in the description to get the best discounts available right now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.